Hello and welcome to Shortening. Actually, the show is called Shortner.
Welcome to Shortner, the cooking show where we don't teach you anything and we don't learn anything.
It's also known as the spiritual sequel to Ariana Grande's Sweetener.
Yep. So, put your hands together for our first guest, James Leahy.
Anyways, we're Tyler and Aiden, and
I'm James.
We have created this show.
And it's called Shortner. And today we're going to be making a croquembouche.
It's a croquembouche.
We're making a
We're making a Croquembouche.
We're making a croquembouche.
Cricket punch.
It's a Croquembouche.
Cricket punch.
Anyways, behind you, you might hear some noises.
That's because Shortner is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Now that all their formalities are out of the way, let's get cooking!
With Shortner!
Make the pastry cream.
Let's make the pastry cream.
What's the pastry
That's
cream?
true, we're making the pastry cream.
Wait,
So we
the
need-
studio audience have to try whatever you make.
Absolutely. Are we making the cream puffs first?
No, we're making the cream first because it needs to chill. It calls for a vanilla bean. We're using vanilla extract
I'm pretty sure it's made from vanilla
because
beans.
it's
Not the same
substitutional.
Wait. Just, no, don't do that, James. What have you done?
We can skip that step. What makes the cream?
Cream?
A cream.
And we are freezing the custard, right?
Yeah.
So we're making frozen custard.
Well, it's not gonna. We're not. The goal isn't to freeze the custard. It's to cool it.
To an ice cream-like
No.
consistency?
No. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, you have to.
Oh yeah. No, that's crystallized into a black. You really gotta go at it like, oh, yeah. You got it, man. You got it. Tyler, you keep on moving stuff.
So this is the ball we're stirring.
Do a cat. No,
Look at that. Wow. Slightly boiling. Right?
Yeah. So we can add it now slowly.
It's warm.
So.
Oh.
You're pouring hot liquid into a metal bowl
Yep.
with eggs.
Yep.
All right, give me a wooden spoon.
Wait, do we have a wooden spoon? I don't think we have one of those.
Is that a wooden spoon?
No, we don't.
Does it have to be wooden?
Well, that's what the recipe
It's gotta
says.
stir.
Oh, it doesn't. No. Plastic will work.
Did more.
Or
Yeah,
No.
that too.
Who was the dummy?
So, after the cream thickens,
Slightly. Enough to coat the back of a wooden spoon.
then we're gonna pour it through a fine strainer. Good thing we have a strainer.
Of the finest variety.
We're gonna strain it. Get out of my kitchen. Cook's silence for a moment while I explain the core concept of our show.
I'm not a cook, I'm a guest.
You're a cook right now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
This is a tub of shortening. And we use this to cook with.
In James, ladies and
Where's
gentlemen.
we need another bowl.
We're gonna
So,
strain it into that.
You just gotta wiggle it.
It's like it's a tower of cream puffs held together by caramel. Yeah.
It's a classic French dessert. Well, that's what's good. So now, while the cream freezes, we're gonna start making the puffs. Woo! So we need, okay, we need, okay. Okay, now we gotta start, we have to,
Spit it out, man.
we have to get the shortening together now.
So we need to multiply the 185 by 0.8.
Does anybody have a calculator?
No, I would.
James, where is your phone?
Where
Where is it? Give it to me.
To figure out how much shortener we need, we multiply 0.8 times 185. So we know we need 148 grams of shortening.
Yeah.
How do we do that? We get the butter, which is 185, and we multiply that by... Yeah, no, you're right. So just, yeah. And we have now substituted butter. Stir vigorously with a wooden spoon, which we figured out we do not own.
Right there.
Wait, it says remove, and then it says, meanwhile, there's something missing. I don't know what part of it's missing! So now, once we have the mixture, we remove it from the heat, and we start whisking a yolk. We beat with a spoon until incorporated.
Wait, was I only whisking the yolk?
You whisk one egg, and then you put it in the batter, and you start until incorporated. Then you do that with the next egg, and then you do that with the next egg, until you have all 5 eggs whisked and put in the batter one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do it.
We're on our 4th egg now.
I like how you put a squint to your eyes.
One more to go. We do not own parchment paper. This show's not moving forward until we get parchment paper.
We can
So-
put it in the bag.
We can? Well, I already cut the corner off the bag. What do I do?
Help me.
How?
I don't want to do it. I just want to know if it tastes good.
So for each puff, we want to puff about 2 teaspoons of paste onto the prepared baking sheets.
This is awful. It's a collapsible
It doesn't say, does it?
What are you?
I asked them how many pastries they're making.
I don't know
Puff the
what
cream
we're
in.
making.
You don't know how many you're making?
What?
We don't do it.
What is the opinion on an egg wash? Yay or nay? Necessary or not?
What
are you doing?
Oh
my god. What? We have to get 2.5 cups of sugar.
Wait, what? Why?
Please
Where'd
just
the car
Oh
go?
god, you're right. Oh no. Well, let's start working at it, I guess. I think I have 2 cups of sugar. Things are going downhill here. Audience,
Sorry.
how do you make an egg wash?
You whisk your fucking egg.
Oh no. It's time to check on the puffs. And we found that they're cooking very unevenly. Because
Unevenly?
so the one we have a rack right above the. Some of them are brown and some of them are not. They're getting boiled.
You put a hot pan on a counter.
Sorry. Thank you. Still.
Everybody, it's important when you're cooking to make sure that everything you're cooking is evenly spaced in the oven.
I have no clue.
You know who could
Now we're gonna check on our cream, which has been in the
Anna's also
freezer.
having a good moment tonight.
It's fine. Tyler tasted the cream and it tastes good. Anything to say while we're waiting?
No.
Good.
Want a drink?
Yeah, let's have a drink.
Yeah, we can't compete.
The waiting game.
We don't know yet, but I mean.
One drink and the stuff comes out.
Oh, that's not bad. What do you think of our work so far, Tyler?
Oh, I'm quite pleased.
Uh-huh. It looks like we are right on track to have a very nice Croquembouche. And now it's time to chill these while we start on the caramel. Our next step, while our puffs cool, is to start making a caramel. Now, we'd like to welcome Hannah Benson into the kitchen, who is our new guest cook.
As James had an assignment.
Well, back to waiting. This is all going to be cut. Nothing's happening.
Keep the whole shortening aspect of it. Just get.
If anybody wants to donate baking utensils to me, that would be terrific.
We're expensive. We're talking to.
How is it?
Oh, I'm not gonna.
Which card are we missing?
I'm not gonna figure that out. That seems like.
Bye.
Bye! Interesting things are about to happen. We're done cutting holes in our cream puffs. Now that we have our caramel designs and our cream puffs are officially cream puffs now because they've been filled, it is time to start creating our tower.
All night.
Where's the tinfoil? The tinfoil. Oh no.
How's the caramel?
It's alright. You should like add some music in there.
For real.
Whole thing. Kind of.
This is our Croquembouche. And we're gonna each we're gonna eat it.
We're gonna try to eat it. We're gonna eat it.
Dip it in the hot.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah.